Hello everybody, my name is Millie76 and today I'm going to be showing you how to speed run a nuclear silo. The first thing you're going to do is head to your silo of choice. There are 3 silos across the map: Site Bravo at the top of the Savage Divide, Site Alpha in the middle of the Savage Divide, and Site Charlie at the bottom of the Savage Divide. Site Charlie has ghouls that you have to kill to get inside, so I recommend Site Bravo or Site Alpha. First thing you're going to do is head into the elevator and scan the hand. If that didn't work, then you haven't done the first step of anything, which is completing the Enclave questline. So leave the video and go complete that now. So the first thing you're going to want to do is exit the elevator, and we're looking for a biometric ID card, a empty old one. So we're going to go ahead and look around. They can spawn on the tables, they can spawn around the map. You're just going to have to look for it. It's a little blue card. And it usually doesn't take too long to find. You can usually find it within 15 to 30 seconds if you look fast enough. So if you learn the spawns, it's faster as well. So go ahead and grab these heavy barbells if you want them while you're here. I grabbed my card already. This one, that's another room that there can be biometric cards in. You're going to head into the infirmary here and hop out of power armor if you're in it. We have to take our biometric data inside of these data scanners here. This shouldn't take more than about 10 seconds to do. It's going to hop your character in and then poke you a bunch, and then it's going to hop you out with your biometric data. Once you hop out, you're good to hop back in your power armor for the rest of this run. Next, you're going to head out into the hallway and go to the end of the hall and make a left here. Next, you're going to go ahead and head into this back room here. Swipe your card first and then wait a second for it to say added to inventory. Then you can go ahead and enter this here and fabricate a biometric ID card. Once you do that, you're good to go ahead and leave this terminal and then turn around and enter the hallway behind you. Not sure why these robots are ignoring me, but they will not ignore you, so prepare to fight inside of here. Once you run up to here, swipe your card and that's going to unlock the laser gate right in front of us. Head back out into the hallway and make a right and then another right and then a left, and you'll run right behind this robo brain out into this hallway over here. Thanks for getting the door, sir. We're just going to head across the hallway into the first door on the left. There is a Mr. Gutsy in here, so be careful. We're just going to move over to this door here, right in this area. Then we're going to crouch, enter photo mode with our gun out, get close, and then exit photo mode. And then we're going to pop through the door. There's a sentry bot here. If you want to kill it, you can. You don't have to, but I recommend it just because, you know, he's pretty easy to kill, and then you get the XP for doing so. Next thing we got to do is we got to door glitch to this door. It's the exact same step. I like to go to the right side. Normally you'd have to do these, but if you just door glitch through, you don't have to. So same process as before. This one's a little bit harder, so it might take you a little bit longer. We're just going to head through the missile silo here, and then we're going to take a left and head up these stairs right here through this door. Once we are up these stairs, it's going to be the main control room. This is the final area that we have to go to. We're going to go up these stairs, and right here on the right, there's a terminal that we have to activate, but be careful because there are Assaultrons in the area and some of them can be relatively hard to kill, especially the ones that float, because you can't bats on them. Once you've cleared the area, all that's left to do is hop on this terminal here and start the launch control process. This is going to spawn up to 5 robots that you're going to have to defend and wait until the launch process is completed. This takes a little bit, but you're basically just going to run around and kill any robots that spawn. The only way that you can fail this is if all 5 robots die, so just prevent all 5 from dying and you'll be alright. If 1 or 2 die, it's not a big deal. It's going to slow it down just a little bit. What you're going to want to do is, while you're waiting for this, you're going to want to look up the nuclear codes. The nuclear codes can be found without any work, can be found on a website called nukes. The website for that will be listed in the description below so that you can easily find it. It resets instantly weekly, and it gives you the codes for both Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. That way you don't have to go around and hunt down a whole bunch of feral ghoul officers to piece together the code for no reason. Once the launch is complete, you're going to head up towards the front where you started, but below the balcony is the area where you're going to put in the nuclear key card. So go ahead and put in the nuclear key card and then walk over to the pad here, and you're going to put in the code that corresponds with what silo you're in. Do not mix them up because you will need to put in a nuclear key card if you mess it up. So don't do that. This week's code was 309-10055 and it worked. That's off a nuke crypt. Now we need to launch the nuke. If you are launching the Queen, this is the best way to do it so you don't tick people off. You're going to scroll down and you're going to put Fissure Site Prime on the very edge of your like blast radius. You can put it right here and it will still spawn the queen and you won't have to fight in the rad zone. That's gonna do it for this video. If you'd like to stick around and watch the queen fight, you're more than welcome to. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and please subscribe. Our Discord is live. The invite is down in the comments. And if you want to be notified anytime I post, then click the bell notification down below to sign up for notifications on postings. Anyway, here's that queen fight I promised. Also, if you're curious as to how my AP isn't draining it all, go watch my infinite VATS build. That'll be posted down in the description below as well. Wow, dude, you're still here? Like, what are you still doing here? The Scorch Beast fight's over. You really care about me that much? You want to watch my video all the way? I appreciate it. Anyway, that's going to completely do it for this video. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a great day, y'all.